Hello and welcome to Cooking Up a Storm with Ian for another cookery. Today I'm making sausage and mash with onion, mushroom and bacon and a cider gravy with braised cabbage with bacon. I'm going to mix some bacon into it. And yeah, welcome to another video, my second cookery class. So, hope you enjoyed the first one, the spaghetti bolognese one. It went down really well, it was really nice. So yeah, in this episode I'll be cooking sausage and mash. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Before I start, don't forget to wash your hands, which I have already done. And yeah, hope you're going to enjoy it. This is a posher version of sausage and mash. And it's a really nice dish as well, and it's very easy to make, so stay tuned guys. Just cutting the savoury cabbage ready. What I've done is I have taken the outer leaves off. If they're any good, you can cut them up. I've cut the cabbage in half, taken the core out, and just shred it up really. This is going to be some braised cabbage or some pan fried cabbage with a bit of bacon, a bit of butter, sweat that down. Yeah. So I'm just getting ready for the dinner tonight. Peeling onion. Some people leave the core on. The root on the onion. You just cut it in half and just slice it up. That's going to be for some onion gravy. Again, top and tail. Or one large onion. I'm using two small ones here. In this recipe, you will need 2 small onions, sliced. A bit of garlic puree, mushrooms, sliced mushrooms, bacon lardons for the cabbage and for the gravy, 2 knobs of butter, cabbage for the pan fried, sausages what I have got in the oven, already cooking. I've got some mash on for my mashed potato, cider, a bit of maple syrup to give it that sweetness, gravy, bit of gravy, salt and pepper, and yeah, let's get started. I'll show you step by step on how to create a nice posh sausage and mash. It's a really nice version. So yeah, hope you. So step 1, I just heated up my frying pan. I'm just going to add a tablespoon of oil and a knob of butter. Remember what I said in the spag bowl recipe, butter is for flavour, oil is for cooking. And also, I put a bit of salt in the potatoes, gives it some flavour. Always cook veg in salty water. So yeah, just let that foam up, get a little bit hot, and then I will add my onions, my mushrooms, and my garlic puree. Just get that garlic puree out. Yeah. So let that soften up. The onions get nice and crispy and golden. Also, a few sprigs of thyme. gives it a nice depth of flavour. I'm using fresh thyme this time. So yeah, today I'm in my chef bats and my little mushrooms. Yeah, the smells are nice, really good. This should cook about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, until the veggies are cooked and coloured and browned off. Yeah, the smells are really nice. The sausages will take about 10 minutes, pack preference at 10 to 20 minutes. So yeah, this is a really nice dish, a really good dish, and I really like cooking it. My family really like it too. So yeah. Also, I'm going to add half of my bacon lardons. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. Give it a nice toss. So now the onions are now softened. I'm now going to add my bottle of cider, a little bit of cider. Let that reduce down. That's about 10 mils cider. So let that reduce down. Let that cook out. You don't want a massive handful of cider. Yeah. Really gives the flavour out as well in the cider. It's really nice gravy. It's a really nice posh gravy instead of your boring instant. So yeah, but you can have it without like mushrooms and that. It's a nice dish without mushrooms. Right, now the cider is reduced down. I'm just going to add some instant gravy. Just boil the kettle. Still letting it reduce down a little bit. Now I'm just going to mash up my potatoes. Till they're nice and fluffy. It's so easy to mash. Add a bit of salt, add a bit of pepper, and add a knob of butter. I love using butter, a lot of butter. Again, try and get it into the pan. You'll have a lot of trouble with that. And a bit of milk. You can either add cream, milk, whatever to it. really nice fluffy mash. Remember to taste the food. Check it's nice. It's got the saltiness from the bacon. It's got a lot of flavour. It's got so much flavour. That is really nice. It's spot on. Might need just a tad of pepper. But when you're using bacon, you don't want to put too much salt in it because bacon is really salty already. Now the bacon is cooked off with the cabbage. I'm going to add the cabbage to it. This is about one small cabbage. Salt, bit of pepper. That a toss. Try and keep it in the pan. Give it a toss with the bacon fat. Bacon fat will give the cabbage a lot more flavour. That just takes about 5 minutes. Going back to the gravy, just add a dash of maple syrup. And the mash is ready to come off. So I'm kind of stir frying the cabbage. All that butter, all that bacon fat, getting a lot more flavour this way than boring old cabbage. Cabbage, I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil, and of butter, and the rest of the bacon lardons. And let them crisp up. The mash is nearly done, it's nearly ready to come off. The gravy's coming on nicely. Put a little bit more gravy granules in it. So now my cabbage is done. It's got them nice crispy bits. Needs a lot more salt, a lot more pepper, and another knob of butter, just to finish off. And this is a really nice side order, really nice side to my sausage and mash. Gravy's nice and done. Turn that off now. That is done. So now it's ready. Here's my sausages, I'm just about to probe them. They should reach about 70 in the middle. 70 is the core temperature for meat and cooked products. Anything over 60 is fine to eat, except beef. Just going to put them back in without the foil being on. How I prepped these was laid them all out on the tray. I've done 3 per portion, and I put a little bit of water on them to stop them from drying out. So, and covered them with foil and put them in the oven for about 10 to 20 minutes. Now it's time to dish up. So you get one 1 spoonful of mash in the bowl. Doing a 4 dinners today, this evening. A bit extra, feeling hungry. And yeah, literally one spoonful is enough for dinner. Spoonful of mash, 1 spoonful of cabbage, sorry, or 2. And you do this with roasted Brussels sprouts as well. Really nice dish as well. And your 3 sausages on the mash. And last but not least, your really rich gravy. Make sure you get enough mushrooms, bacon and onion. Just goes over the sausages. This is very rich gravy, it's really nice and tastes good. About two spoonfuls of gravy. Want it quite thick because everyone likes really thick gravy. And there you have it. 1 sausage and mash. Ian's way of doing it. I hope you really enjoyed today's meal, today's recipe, sausage and mash with a bacon, mushroom and cider stew with stir-fried cabbage with bacon and creamy mash. So I hope you really enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my videos. Comment of what you want to see next on my channel. It could be anything. I'm very good at desserts as well. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it. So smash that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and share with your friends. And I hope you really enjoyed it. This is Cooking Up a Storm with Ian. Until the next one, guys. See you later and keep cooking.